be really quick, didn't I? I'm so sorry. We had some miscommunication there. So we have on the front here, we have angel baskets that we're going to pass through. And if you are able and you would like to give, the money will go to hurricane victims through the angel tree here at AC Reynolds. And we've been able to support students here every year doing that. So at this time, if somebody will grab these two baskets and just kind of start passing them through. There is that, and then I'm going to let Mrs. Dickman talk to you guys for a second.
Hi everyone. I just have a couple of really quick announcements about Italy. So as you all know, we're going to Italy next year. And the deadline to register for that trip is January 15th. And one of the main reasons that we have to have a deadline for that is we're basically traveling to Venice, Florence, and Rome, and the band will be performing in each of those cities. And the venues, our performance venues, depend on the size of our group. So Encore Tours really needs to know how many band kids we have so they can start to reserve those venues for us. The other thing I wanted to make sure everyone is aware of, and the link for this is in the newsletter, is through Encore Tours, there's a travel scholarship. It's a contest. The deadline to enter that is January 31st, and the grand prize winner gets $2,500 towards their trip. And then there are 5 runner-ups that get $1,000 each. So it's a great opportunity if your student is interested. Just make sure you check that out in the newsletter. And then at the end of January, we'll start selling raffle tickets for a trip for 2 to London or Paris as another way for your student to raise funds for that trip. And that's it, basically. If you have any questions about Italy, about how to register, just come find me and I'll help as best as I can.
So, Teresa studied abroad in Italy. You lived there for how long? 6 years. She's an Italian citizen. Who knew? Okay, so she's going to help us get there, and she's going to be very helpful in this whole process. And this is, a trip of a lifetime. It's going to be a very, very impactful thing. I was telling the students, I didn't go to Europe until I was in grad school. My wife did a high school trip that she still remembers today. It was very, very impactful. And I highly encourage everyone to seek this out. All the information, my 2 main sources of communication are the Remind app and the Google Classroom for the students. All of this information is on their Google Classroom. If your student ever asks you, if you're ever wondering about anything, have them just pull it up and they can show you all the information for everything since the beginning of time. Anything else you want to say? What a tremendous job on the craft fair. Thank you to everybody who came out. Wasn't that great? Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I know you guys are not here for the whole night, so we're going to start off with a funk tune called Getting Funky on the Housetop. Let's take a pitch first real quick, concert F. Dashiell, can you play us an F on the piano? All right, Reese, take it away. members. All right, so jazz band is something we start up after marching band, and how many practices have we had? 3, 4, maybe 3. I'm going to go with 3, and some sectionals. Okay, so anyway, they again are putting in some extra time after school, and so we really appreciate that. Bradley, you gonna move over here while I'm talking? Right? Get set up for that. Okay, anyway, so they've done a great job. I'm really proud of them. We will continue through. Our next concert for you guys will be in May. The jazz band will go to MPA and we'll do a concert in May. It'll be pretty awesome. We hope you guys can join us for that. We're going to feature Bradley on flugelhorn for Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. So I want to just also acknowledge that Noah is new to us this year on guitar. Isn't he doing great? Wow. And Daxel on piano. So we've had some new folks here in our rhythm section, and they've been working hard. It's a lot to pull this out, especially when it's an instrument you're not playing all the time through marching band. So again, we've had a great time. We're looking forward to next semester with these guys. We're going to end this up with our favorite, Send Home Rudolph. We'll go ahead and introduce soloist is Joseph Gash. All right, we have a dessert reception outside waiting for you. Hot cocoa and all the treats you can imagine.